Hey everyone, good evening or morning, depending on where you're at. I'm Brian, aka Duke Skyloafer. I'm here at the moon in my ship, the Graceful Exit. We spent a long time getting it ready for Halloween. Getting ready to take off from Earth. We have done it. We did it at the end of last stream. We got up into space. If you haven't seen it, the ship looks like this. There we go. So kind of a big square thing. Some landing gear. I never realized how far forward the landing gear was. I should put that landing gear further back. That's kind of weird. I don't know, I kind of dig it. Yeah, maybe we'll put an extra set of landing gear further back later. Or something. I don't know. Well, great. Now the stream is ruined because I just figured out the landing gear weird. But they're there because of where the ladder is. Anyway, so yeah, we're here. So at the end of last stream, I had just taken off and we had mined some magnesium from an asteroid. And today, off stream, I flew to the moon. It turned out, because I don't have a jump drive, so it took me a while to get here. It turned out what I thought was the moon was actually Triton. And so I had to actually fly over the planet and then back down to get to the moon. So we've arrived on the side of the moon here. Yeah, here we are. So we're going to head down to the moon in a little bit, but I have a little bit of housekeeping stuff that I need to take care of here. The first thing that I want to do is get some ammo built. And we're going to do that with, oh, I already did. That's right. At the end of the last one, I started some ammo building. So is it in the list already? NATO, yeah, here we go. So I said I wanted 100 boxes of it. Okay. So then if we look at our turrets, hopefully they're going to start. We might need to do something to kind of spread these around a little bit. But let's see. What if we go here? Where's some of these ones that... Let's move one of you over to there. One of you over to there. This way there's at least one in each gun. There were a lot in this one, right? Yeah, this way if something happens, we'll at least have... Everyone will be able to shoot. So the plan for today, before I go down to the planet, is going to be to paint the ship and also get the solar alignment script working so we can keep our batteries charged here up in space. But first we're just going to get all this distributed. Hopefully once, I don't know what the maximum, apparently one of these modded turrets can hold a ton of ammo. Sometimes they have like kind of a natural limit that they get to, like how much until they stop pulling more naturally, because that's what they're doing, is they're pulling the ammo from the thing, and it's the ones that are closest on the conveyor are getting it first, is what I think is happening here. So I think they generally have a limit to when they'll stop pulling, but not every modded turret follows that. So we'll see what happens. I might have to manually kind of redistribute stuff, but for now at least we got some ammo. Alright, yeah, so the to-do, solar alignment. So what we're going to do is, we're going to get solar alignment going, and then we're going to paint the ship. Because it still looks like a battered up two-tone gray box. And we're going to make that better. So, what are we going to do here? So let's see. Solar alignment. Now I think we did... Oops. I think we already did most of what we needed to do, because we set the solar reference we set. So let's just turn it on and see what it does here. Warning. Yeah, okay. No sun in sight. Realigning. Okay, where's the sun at? I just saw it. There it is, directly below us. So we need to spin ourselves around here. There we go. Is that thing coming right at us? Sure does look like it. It might not come close enough for it to be a problem, though. Alright, so the ship is, I think, currently aligning. Let's see what the thing says. Script is running in gyro mode, aligning by pitching the ship up. Yep, there we go. So it is aligning now. And basically it's just going to automatically rotate and stay aligned with the sun. I am really kind of worried about that Donzella coming basically right at us. I might move the ship a little bit. I shouldn't be aggroed with these guys, but it sure does seem to be coming like right at us. So yeah, I think let's turn those off. And let's... Oh, I can't do anything because of the solar. Alright, I think... Yeah, we're going to cut it a little close here. Solar alignment needs to be toolbar configurable. And solar alignment, I think we say pause? Yeah, there we go. Now I have control again. Alright, we are going to just burn away from here. Hopefully get out of its path. And we can get a little bit closer to the moon too, because I don't know where the edge of gravity is. That was loud. Yeah, we're definitely pulling away, so that's good. Yeah, that's loud. All right, let's come to a stop here and make sure it didn't turn to... I should put a camera or something on the ship that I could turn to look at stuff. Yeah, it's going past. Cool, cool. I think that's one of the things I'm going to do is put something on the ship where I could look. Alright, so I'm going to reactivate the solar. Wasn't there a thing in solar alignment where I could say, don't do it if I'm in the cockpit? Use reactor fallback, hydrogen fallback, overload percentage, base, then we need light, LCDs, terminal stats, settings for enthusiasts. Auto pause, automatically pause aligning while sitting in the cockpit? True. Oh, you know what? It's because I don't think I put this seat as in the alignment group. I can change that though. I think that's what's going on here. So let's pause. And let's solar reference. Yeah, it has all of that. Solar reference has probably has the remote in it. Yeah, the LiDAR remote. Let's take that out, and let's put the where's the control seat? Probably up here a little bit. Control seat. Right, that should also still have all of the solars in it. Look at that. Nice and organized, except for these two turrets. Yeah. And we just turn them off in the terminal. There we go. Okay. So that's good. Let's take the solar alignment and turn it off for a second. No, don't turn on. Turn it back on. Let's recompile it real quick. Run pause again to continue. Okay. So now it's not doing it. And if I hop out, actually here's what we'll do is kind of rotate away from the sun a little bit. Okay, and then if I hop out, it should start rotating back toward the sun. Is it? It is not. I feel like I might need to put... Oh, there we go. Yee. Okay. Yes, this is working. So anytime I hop out of the seat, it'll start trying to find the sun. And then when I hop back in, it'll stop. And I'll have control. Okay, cool. So the batteries, where's our solar panels? They're not picking up much output just yet. Let me help this thing out. Okay. Okay. So solar panels, the batteries are basically full. I think that's why the solar panels aren't outputting, because they don't have to charge the batteries at the moment, which is amazing. Having the engines be purely hydrogen is saving me a ton of power. I was originally going to put a bunch of ion thrusters on it and slowly replace some of the hydrogens. I may or may not do that. If you're hanging out and watching the stream tonight, feel free to say hi if you'd like. You don't have to talk to me the whole time. I'm okay with lurkers. I lurk on tons of streams all the time. So let's pick a color scheme here. I want to do, I don't know why, I'm going to do some sort of blue glitter for this whole thing here. Yes, I don't know why. This is going to be a different color than everything else. For the ship itself, though, I was thinking sci-fi armor. I haven't actually seen the weldless armor yet. Hang on, I'm going to repaint the entire ship, which unfortunately is going to repaint the pumpkins, but we'll come back to them later. Okay, now that is psychologically messing with me, because this is the first time I've ever used this skin, because I didn't have this. This series is the first time I've played since Edgar. Thank you for lurking. I love you, man. This is the first time the stream series is the first time I've played since this skin came out, and it's just so like clean. It's weird. Feels like I'm in some sort of a hospital or something. What does the rest of the ship look like? That's weird. A little bit of a seam there. Yeah, this is definitely... Oh, geez. Am I off the... I am off the ship. There we go. My feet disconnected from the ship. For some reason. Alright. Let's pick a different color scheme for the ship here. Oh, you know what else I can do? Just is... Which one was it? There we go. Alright, cool. Now we'll have a... We can sort of kind of use the radar here to see if something's coming closer. Sneaking up on us. Alright, yeah, definitely not going to do this. This is super weird. How are we doing on ice? Good, doing good. Alright, I was originally going to do this sci-fi armor. Let's do that to the whole ship. Let's see, is that too busy? I always kind of like this, but not in gray. Yeah, I like that. We just got to pick a better shade, better color for it. I like shades of blue. I'm thinking we're going to take the saturation down a little bit and kind of do like a... Should be like a darker blue-gray, I think. Let's try that. And that, no, that's too blue. Maybe we slide it a little bit away from the green. That might work. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I like that. Alright, I'm going to keep the gaudy shininess hanging out on here. Get my health back a little bit. And what's my hydrogen situation is looking good, but we'll drop these in and refill anyway. I should probably grab an oxygen bottle or two, just because if I'm going to be going out and hanging out in space, I'm probably going to want a oxygen bottle. So another thing that I was thinking was, I've got these two panels right here, but I don't have anything on this wall, and I was thinking of maybe making a quick exit airlock right here. I'm going to fix these pumpkins later, because I might still change the color of the ship a few times. A quick exit kind of a thing right here to get in and out of the bridge directly if I need to, so I don't have to go through the whole ship. So I think I'm going to set that up. I actually could do that on both sides too, couldn't I? Because I could just go behind. Let me go outside, and actually let me decompress the bridge real quick if I can. I probably can't actually, because I bet my... no, maybe I can. This should set to depressurize on. Yeah. Okay, well, we will be depressurizing this in a bit. But... okay. Now we're depressurized for real. Going outside. Yeah, I like the way this looks. Alright, so what's going to happen here is we're going to end up replacing... let's see, if we did this, we'd be replacing, I think, this piece and this piece with straight up flat bricks, which might look weird given the way the top shape looks. Or, let's see, we could also do... we could go in the bottom here and kind of come up the floor. I'm going to do two doors back to back to form an airlock, basically. And I just want to make sure that I have enough room. Because that would be there, door would be there, we'd come up there. Yeah, I think here or here would work. The back one is going to interfere with our ability to... yeah, it's going to be rough if I do what I'm thinking, because the... let me just cut a hole in the wall here. Where am I not going to lose anything? So I can get in and out. This is just a simple slope block here. Yeah, all the air is coming out. Okay, so what I was thinking was, either we do door, like sideways, where you would like kind of slip in the side here, but what that means is we basically would this, and this would become flat on the outside. And that might not look great, given the, given how much time we spent making this look nice. And also the air tightness wouldn't line up either. Is this guy coming at us? Torpedo Corvette? No, he's not coming at us. He might come really close to us. I don't really want to get involved in a fight with something called a Torpedo Corvette. So we're going to keep an eye on that guy. Let's see, what other options do I have here? I could do... I guess I could do a a single block door and then another door smack on the inside right here. And there would just be kind of like a door sticking out the side. Don't know how. Let's, what is this? Okay. So if we did that, that would essentially be like one of these things. And then what's going to be the best? Oh, you know what? We have the rotary airlock door. Oh, I forgot about that. Let's just do one of those. Yeah, it's just going to have to kind of be like here. You know, just kind of sticking out a little bit. Which, you know, doesn't look great, but better than nothing. The other option is we could put it kind of right here and make it a little angular. And then put... Yeah, that might look better. I think I can take this out. And those aren't going to fall over. So if this door was like here... Yeah, we could probably reshape that. Yeah, this is going to help. This will get rid of that weird... so we got a corner door here. That weird shape that I've been talking about, that I don't like how I shaped the... because it looks like crumpled stuff. So I'm going to get rid of this block. Yeah, we're going to reshape this whole section here. He is still getting closer, but going past us. Oh, he's going to get awfully close. I'm getting a little bit nervous about this guy. Yep, I'm getting a little bit nervous. He's not coming at us, but I don't want him to... We are going to point ourselves in this direction and start moving. I'm going to try and keep this guy at least 3 kilometers away here. Oh, and now we're getting into gravity here. I know, because the compass just kicked on. You don't get a compass if you're not close enough to gravity to know where the north is. Okay, he's moving away. So we are not really in... We're at... I don't know, it only shows up when you get to 0.05 G. But we're probably like 0.01 right now, which is fine. Okay, let's do this quick so that we can do... Yeah. Okay. So what I wanted to do was put my light armor slope back. Okay. And then I think I need... Oh, I don't want a light armor slope anymore, though. Goodbye. We want to put the light armor slope here so I can block off that door. And then what I probably want here is something akin to this. And then, because I'm betting that this thing here... Yeah, okay. I'm betting that that's not going to be airtight, so we're just going to kind of do the same, roughly the same thing behind this. And what's the airtightness of this thing? I might have screwed myself here. Okay, so that's airtight, but the bottom isn't. And I'm guessing the bottom of the top of this is not airtight, so I need at least... Probably need this to be more like... something like that. This is... Can I need like a relative damper mod. Wait, is there relative dampers on here? Hold on a second. One of these is like Damper, nope, get out here. Damper is no longer relative. Damper's relative. Oh, the dampers don't include the rotation. Grr. That's fine. So what I need is something... Boy, am I just going to have to do... I think I'm just going to have to do something like... Let's see, what I'm looking for is something that has like a thinner side to it, but is like going to stick out far enough that it creates an airtight seal. Something like this. That's not going to work. This would work. Wood. What's the opposite? This is a transition base. Transition base mirrored. That would work. At that point, I almost feel like the better option would be... Do I have something in here that would work? This thing has one side. I need something with two sides. How does this not have... Oh, I see. Ooh. This could work. If we did... Let's see, this is a corner base. Yeah. This would look better if I could take that piece out, but I can't because I put a programmable block on the other side of it, and I don't want to take the programmable block off. So, actually, this would go... This has three sides, huh? That would work. Now it feels like it's too big, though. But maybe that's what I need to do. See, the problem is a lot of things that look like they should work like that technically covers the hole, but that side's not airtight. Only the blue side is airtight. So... yeah, I think I don't have a whole lot of options here. This thing would work. That's not going to work. That's not going to... Actually, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I don't need that to be... I just need the one side to be airtight. That means I could do... I could do like this. Right? Because that's airtight. That should work, I think. Not the best looking thing, but it should work. And then I could go... let's see, I'd probably be taking the exact same piece here, essentially, and just doing that. Light armor slope corner base. That's not the same piece. That works though. Let's throw it in there. Alright. So there we go. The only downside is, I swear I put this door in correctly. Maybe I didn't, but all it does is just let me walk back out. Oops. Come back out the other side. Like, I can go in the door, and then go right there. That is not what I wanted to do. So let's get rid of the door. That's not the color I was building in. That's the color I was building in. Yeah, doors take a while. Doors are very strong. Thought about putting in a mod to change the flame. I might do that for next time. I always thought the hydrogen flames were the most boring. Alright. That's right. I just realized what I did wrong here. I did have the... I had the door on the way that I wanted. I had that piece on wrong. Which means that I have... this piece on, this isn't going to work. What I meant to do is have this the way it was, and have this piece go this way, so that you could walk in to the side of it and come out the side here. That's what I meant to do. Which means I need something a lot more stronger. So probably I'm just gonna... Yeah, that'll work. I think I'm just gonna do something like that. Then it kind of backs that spotlight a little bit and doesn't look absolutely terrible. So now I can go here. Let's spin around, and now I'm in the ship. And I think we should be airtight here. And if so, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And I might exclude this from the auto thing, because if I go out one side, I'll probably want to come back in, and I don't want to wait for it to spin all the way around. Alright, so what's our... Can I pressurize? Yes. Good, now depressurize. Depressurized? No. Close enough, though. Alright, so we need to take out... I'm just going to go back out. Okay, so we need to change that one, that one, that one, that one, and that. Okay, so basically rip out half the ship. Half the wall. Gotta get rid of this block. Get rid of this block. The pumpkins are gonna block my door, aren't they? We might be moving the pumpkins. This one is where the door goes, so we get rid of that one. I think this one... That does not match the other... Oh no, we did go all the way to here, didn't we? Yeah, I think we did. Yeah. So then I need to also take out this one. Yeah. They are all just flying straight toward me, aren't they? Gonna go quick here. So the door should be there. What's going on? There we go. Right there. This one goes there. This one goes there. Did I do this here? I think I did. And then what was this one? It was one of these. Let me go see what it was. This was a light armor sloped corner base. Yeah. Not super happy about this. One of these days I might try to pop these programmable blocks off and then stick them back on and like redo this, but it's fine. It's functional enough. Alright, I already forgot what the thing was called that I was looking for. Light armor slope something base. Light armor slope transition base, I think is what this was. And we need the mirror then. Light armor slope transition base, or was it this? Transition base mirrored. It doesn't look like what I was doing. Nope, I already forgot what it was. Flying over again. Light armor sloped corner base. He might go past us just fine. Light armor sloped corner base. So that was from here, wasn't it? Light armor sloped corner base. Yep, there we go.
Energy low.
Energy low. Oh my god. Hmm. Do we get in a fight on purpose or no? Generally thinking no. I think we'll be okay. If we don't shoot at him, he's not going to shoot at us, and I don't think our guns aren't. The turrets have a range of 600. I'm going to crank it up to 800, but yeah, 800 meters. We'll be good. As long as we don't get so close that it spawns escorts to protect itself, we'll be good. And I don't think that'll happen if we're not even 2 kilometers away. It's riveting, isn't it? Waiting to see if we're going to get attacked. This will be even more fun when we land on the moon and these things are just flying overhead all the time. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Pumpkins, I'm afraid you're going to have to go. We'll probably put them back later and they'll just sit right there. Alright, for the airlocks... I think it is manual. If you don't want to auto-close specific doors, there we go. We just put manual in it. Okay, so we're just going to call this airlock door bridge. Bridge, oh, right, of course. Manual. Yep. Okay. Get rid of both of those. So now, when I leave the ship, the door will remain where it was. Well, actually, it might not right now because it has to rescan it, but yeah, it looks like we're good. So that way I can just, if I leave, I could just turn around and hop right back in. One additional thing I'm going to add, though, that's really handy is something like this. Just because it, when you're coming in for a landing here, it's nice to have like a little platform to land on. Which I did not do correctly. I could just land on that and then walk into the thing. There we go. Alright, so, given that, I want to add like an accent color to the ship. And I think we're just going to do a blue stripe. But what color should the blue stripe be? Could do retro future. Just do clean armor. Or I could just paint the... Oh, you know what? I should... I have a bunch of gravel and I think I have the paint gun mod. I should make a paint gun. Let's see. Can I make a paint gun? What do I have here? I got all these mods. Oh, I can make a personal shield emitter. I forgot about that. That could be useful. This is the very basic version. Let's make one of those. Let's make a paint gun. And then let's make like a whole bunch of paint gun chemicals. So this personal shield mod. Oh, this is the creature shield? Hang on. Make me my thousands of chemicals for a moment while I look at this. Creature shield provides protection against creatures, wolf spiders, Oh, okay. Explosion generator, we need gold, silver, platinum. Projectile. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we don't really need a creature shield. And all these require gold and platinum. Okay, never mind. Oh, I guess what I should do is make myself a nicer gun. Let's make a... Let's see. Do I want rapid fire? Do I want the... accurate? I think most of the time I'm probably going to want to get out the most number of bullets possible. So this needs MR50A magazines. MR50A. Make me like 10 of those. Alright. Anything else we need to make while I'm in here? I think so. Don't think I can make better yet. I can't read the... What does this need on the bottom? Is it silver? Silver. Okay. Alright. The paint gun and the physical paint gun requires you because of the... Izzy can't figure out the blueprint for it, so I have to do those manually. But that's fine. Or I actually have the blueprint somewhere in a text file. I could manually add it in, but I don't have it handy. Where's my weapons? My ammo. 3 oxygen vials is good. I want to always have an extra rifle. Okay. Make sure I always have at least 10 rounds of that, and always have at least one rifle. And then you can have my other ammo and my other gun. Give me the new... there we go. And give me the paint gun and the paint gun stuff. And you can have that, and I'll take a different oxygen. Yeah. Okay, that should be good. How are we doing on bad guys? No bad guys. Okay. Character weapons. I need my rifle. And then I'm gonna just clear out this bar from here and get my paint gun. Alright. So, we're probably gonna do... Let's see... Sci-fi hazard is... Or sci-fi... There we go. I'm just gonna stick with sci-fi for this. Alright. What are we gonna paint with the accent color? I'm thinking a nice little stripe down the middle. And then maybe some accents on the engine pods. And then on the bottom, I think I'm going to go ahead and add the additional landing gear while I'm here. And I'm not going to make them blue. I think we're going to put them right here. There we go. I was in the way. I was in the way of my own landing gear. Is that right? Yeah, that'll... No, that's in line with them. Yeah. Okay, one there. One there. There we go. So now it'll land. I guess I don't really even need the one on the front, but it's fine. Okay, paint gun. I'm thinking... Give me one of these so I could use this too. I was also thinking of trying the corrugated look on this. Does that look weird? Maybe that looks weird with that color. How would that look in like a normal... Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Let's look for something else. I don't want to do hazard stripes. Actually, I don't even honestly really like those things. Like that fin pattern there, but... actually, you know what? That's what. That is right. I wanted to get rid of these entirely and replace them with a different idea. So let's do that. Let's make them corrugated pink for a second here. And let the build and repair take those. I won't give away all the secrets of what I'm about to do, but what I'm about to do is neon. That's my plan, at least. Okay, let's go back to... I'm thinking we're going to do like a blue stripe across the top here. Give this a little... I'm going to leave those alone. Make that blue. It's going to stop right there. Alright, and then I was thinking these little outcrops that I have here could be blue like that. The ship has 12, 16 of these? Wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Yes. There we go. I'm going to leave the lights, the color... Actually, no, I'm going to get the lights too. There we go. So that's what I'm thinking there. Give that a little accent. Should I do it straight? Should I do it all the way around? Should I do these also? Anyone in chat, give me a... Think it over while I do the other side. Let me know if you think I should do... If I should do the blue like all the way across, like do the inside rows as well. And just kind of have like a blue ring around. Or if the outside ones are good as they are. Alright, did I get the bottoms? I didn't get the bottoms. And this one, yeah, we're going to just do that because that's kind of part of the outcropping, I guess. Alright, so I guess on the bottom it doesn't matter too much because it's just tons of thrusters there. But on the top... I missed some. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. Should I do that? And go straight across with it? Yeah, I think I will, because you lose kind of the... From the top, it looks weird. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. Fruit fly. They're pretty far away. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Got a little bit of a splash of color to it. And then what are... Let's see, should I do something with these? Nah, I'm gonna leave those alone. On the bottom, I don't want to do too much up at the front because that's actually my floor. Actually, you know what? I do. I take that back. I'm going to put a blue stripe down the bottom as well. Because that'll be a blue stripe in my interior as well. I think I'm going to leave those
Energy
alone.
low.
Get the batteries and go all the way to the back. Yeah, there we go. Cool, I like that. I think we're going to leave that as is. I'm going to grab these two things right here. There we go. I'm going to take a blueprint of that before I lose it. Nice. Alright. Let me go grab some energy here. The reason I hardly ever had to refuel energy on the planet, and I'm losing energy so quickly in space, is because space is rather cold, and the game makes you, your suit expends more energy in extreme temperatures. So if you're in an extremely cold or extremely hot environment, then your suit uses energy faster. So let's head back out, because what I wanted to do here is go back to sci-fi and this color. I'm gonna put one there, light armor, yep, light armor, and then I'm going to slope it down. I thought I took this song out of the playlist because it just sounded like I was, whenever it comes on, I feel like I should be getting into antics, and I'm not getting into antics. Okay, so then what I wanted to do here was grab some neon tubes. Right, you see where I'm going with this? Throw some neon tubes on it, but I need need the color to match, so I think we're gonna go like, oh, I need interior plate, stand by. There we go. Throw on a neon tube there, and neon tube end there. Then I should be, even though these are in, they're connected to each other, so it's makes like a rail. Yeah, look at that. Alright, we're gonna go do the other side and then come back and see how that looks. There we go. Let's go see how the other side looks. Okay, it's not done yet. I think that's going to look pretty cool. And I don't think that interferes too much with the gun. I don't think it interferes with the gun at all. What other shapes do we have? We have the neon tubes without... Oh, with the bar in the middle. We have the curves. We have that shape. We have the kind of end, the tube end. I guess I could have, again, second guessing myself, neon tubes end 1, that's what we've got, end 2, end down. Nah, it's fine. Yeah, I think that'll look fine. Let me turn my lights off. So we got a cool little neon stripe. I think we're good. Alright, I'm okay with that. I'm not sure if I'm not sure that I like the fact that it dips in and that it's not just a flat thing all the way across, I might just make it a flat strip, or yeah, I think I'm gonna make it just a flat strip. I wonder, can I take this out? Actually, can I just grind this way? Can I hit it? Yeah, okay. Alright then. Will this let me slip it in behind? It will. Okay, good. Let's get rid of all these then. Just kind of squeeze myself in here. That's the hydrogen. Oh. Okay. These two have gotten separated from each other. They're still not going to come close enough, I don't think. Yeah, and then I'm just going to put flat all the way behind it. And actually, I think what I'm going to do is, because I can never be satisfied with anything, take that out, take this one out, and go with one of these, but with this on the top, or where's that one block that's got both? There we go. Do one of those at the end. And then we can take a neon tube, this thing. Just stick one of these on the end of it. And I think I did this in the wrong color. Stick one of those on the end of it. Yeah, I think that looks better, even though it's a little bit, it's just flat. It's got the nice texture on it. Yeah, okay. So, let's go over to these guys. Yeah, they're not going to come close enough. Alright, let's do the same thing on this side real quick. And then I think I'm about done messing around with the paint. Next part of the plan after we get this done is heading down to the moon, finding some gold or silver, ideally silver first, because I'd really like to get a med bay going, and set up a little mining spot. Basically set up a little platform I can land the ship on like before, where I could then build like a little miner, an automated miner that could go out and get me stuff from the moon. I wonder, can I sleep here? We're technically in the gravity of the planet. I wonder if I could sleep and spin the sun back around here. I bet it would cause the ship to go haywire since it's watching the sun, but... There we go. Alright. That's looking good. Throw this thing in here. Oops. Oops. Neon tubes. But we need the bluish color. Alright. Let's see if it finished the other side or not. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we got a little bit of neon on there. We could also run some neon along the bottom too if we wanted, but I don't really feel like it. The last thing that I wanted to do was put some sort of like something I could use to
Energy low.
look at things like a spotlight or like a searchlight. And I'm thinking that I don't have a lot of places to put one. I could pop this off the top of the ore detector and put one right on the top there. I could put two... Oh no, because that's a half block. Ugh. And that's my sensor. Combat phase, huh? Is that going to be a problem? Where's those guys at? They are very far away and getting further away. So I'm not worried about that. Okay, so... What? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to take a... If I can very carefully peel this plate off of here. There we go. Then we'll stick a searchlight right on the front there, and I can use that as a camera and a searchlight. Might be good to put one on the bottom too. Yeah, that's probably, we could just put one like right there. Alright. Let me go back inside and set this all up. I think that's all I wanted to paint. Just wanted to get a little bit of a accent on there. You know, Searchlight's already searching for stuff. Let's see how my paint job turned out. Yeah, I got everything but right there.
Energy critical.
Oh, shush. Okay. One reason for this is because I never turned pressurized back on. So there we go. Now it's not freezing in here anymore. Alright, let's get this one block. The landing gear is attached to the bottom of that. That's why I couldn't paint it. Okay, so there we go. We got this all set. What I want to do is actually pause. Ooh, was there just like a weird blip of bad guy, or was that him leaving? I kind of dig that the searchlights just move around all the time, even in space. Like, what are we expecting to find here? Wait a minute. That fruit fly is coming straight at us. That's probably bad. Hang on. Let's go this way and see if it's actually coming at us or if it's a coincidence here. It is just a fruit fly. I think those things are fairly... Let's, I'm going to go dampeners off and spin the... Oops, whoa. I can't see what I'm doing here. Spin the ship around for a second. And, grab one of these searchlights. Where's the control button? Can't I look through it? Target options, copy. Oh, I thought you could look through these things. Alright. Grab me any turret. Can I see him? Yeah, there we go. That was a good choice. Okay, so we've come to a stop. He is coming right at us. Yep. Alright then. Prepare for combat, folks. We're going to take this thing out. And they're not going to be too happy about it. Or we could run until combat phase is over, but real quick here. I want to get out of the ship. Get kind of far away from the ship. Take one more blueprint of it. Now that I've made the changes. Because we might be rebuilding parts of the ship here in a moment. Alright. Turrets. Turrets are all on. Turrets have a large aiming radius. They can target missiles. We want to target large and small ships and stations. Alright. We're ready for combat. I'm going to try and angle the thing so that the top guns can get it. This is probably going to be fairly anticlimactic because we are a large grid ship with a lot of guns, and I am fairly certain that this is a tiny ship. But let's go get him. Boy, those thrusters are loud. I might have to find a mod that turns the thruster sound down. Everybody cross your fingers that the guns work, because we are coming into range here. And here we go. That's it. End of combat. Yeah. Told you it'd be a little anticlimactic, but and we got a little debris floating around over here too. Yeah, right. Well, combat works okay. Where's the moon at? We're gonna go land. Seriously, where's the moon? There it is. Actually, first thing I'm going to do is see if we're close enough to the moon for me to sleep. We are. This is going to be freaky, but we're going to watch the sky spin around. Here we go. There we go. Morning. Let's head to the moon. Is he coming right at us too? Hang on. Not right at us, so that means we could probably get away from them. Let me turn on the ore detector. Oh, it is on. Let's crank that up. Thankfully it is modded, so we'll be able to see things fairly far. Like I said, I want to go toward the silver first. Hopefully there will be somewhere that has silver and oops, forgot that there you go. Let's go dampeners off here. We're not in gravity yet. The moon doesn't have a whole lot of gravity, but could try and aim for this crater. It's kind of a nice flat zone. Oh, we're coming in awfully fast. Okay, what do we got down here? We got gold and silver right over there. Nickel, iron. Yeah, what's right there? Silicon. Let's see if we can go to this kind of flat-ish area here, and then we'll just... Oh, that's awfully fast. That's like 500 away. Oops, like 500 away there, or so. That's the really, really flat spot over there. Yeah, let's kind of scoot ourselves over this way a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I'm not even using the takeoff thrusters here. Probably should be. Okay, hang on. Let's try to even ourselves out a little bit here. Alright. Oh. Hang on. We are technically landed, but I did not want to do that because I forgot we made 2 more landing gear. Stand by. Okay, hold on. You and you and you. Save. Off and off. All of you unlock. And now locked. There we go. Okay. So we're going to go down here and go out the ladder so that we can get the full-on, like, moon landing kind of scenario here. Here we go. There we go. One small step. Oh, geez, I should have turned those off. Well, you know, make up something nice. Pretend I said something cool right then. Alright, so we got to make ourselves like a little bit of a platform here that I can then have a little miner. I could build a little moon miner that can go out, do mining for me, come back, and dock at this little platform, and it'll just pull the, you know, pull the ore or whatever up into there. So that's plan 1. And we are going to hope, let's see, we should probably do this in like a moony color, right? Concrete or frozen? I'm thinking concrete. It'll blend in with the moon this way. Right? That kind of, yeah, it blends in with the moon. It's like moon camouflage. Or we could do actual camouflage. Or we could do digital camouflage. Maybe that would be better, so it doesn't... Maybe so I don't lose it? Nah, that's fine. We'll do concrete. Okay. We're going to pretend this is camouflage. So my landing gear is... My landing gear is 3 apart. Or 5 apart, rather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's... They're really 7. I got to make the platform 7 wide. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 long. Alright, so then the real question is, if I plop this down, that's a technical term, remember? If I plop this down, like right here, is the build and repair going to build it, or is it going to take it? or ignore it. I'm burning fuel up there. It just took it, yeah. Thrusters off, please. Thank you. Okay, so the first thing I need to do then is get a battery down. The battery is going to keep my platform running here. So we'll go battery first, and then because it's powered, now because of the battery, the build and repair won't take it. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'll go 17 just to be sure. Am I off by one? I think I'm off by one. Nope, I was not. Oops. Alright. So, that's going to cover, I think, the width of the ship. Only the width of the ship, right? So, we still need to go out a little bit further than that. But we need our... This thing is right behind there, so it is... I think we're good with that guy. It is 1, so that's there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 forward from there, and it's got to stick up by 1, which is good because that's the only way that I could do it. Yep, come on. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to switch over to... I'm just going to do a junction because I don't know what else I'm going to do here. And I might want to do like a cargo container next to it or something. And then I don't think I have a connector out. Let's throw a connector on here. I don't know that I have a good blueprint for us for like an ion or like a space miner. Actually, I probably do now that I think about it. So from there, just making sure here, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Actually, no, let's not do that. Because we're gonna do some conveyor straights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's fine. All right. Then what I basically want to do for the time being, I'm not going to try to fill in this whole thing, but I'm going to do 2 rows on the end. And then these will just kind of come out to wherever the little miner dock is. And then my plan is to just leave this here, essentially. Like, I'm going to build one of these kinds of things on each planet. And I should probably just blueprint it, and then I could project it and build it on each new planet, and then build a little whatever ship is most appropriate for that planet to go mine stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's move the ship. Alright. Everything on. Thrusters off. Ship is up. Oh, you know what I never did? Oh, crap, dampeners. That would have been really bad. I never set... I do actually have a camera on the bottom. So I could see when I'm getting close to the... Oh, and I did put it the wrong way. It's facing the wrong way. Okay, well, we'll try to fix that camera later. The cargo hole is just before the... Let's see, hold on. Where did I put the thing? The cargo is... The camera, sorry, is just in front of the port, and the spotlight is just behind it. So if we look at the camera again, the camera needs to be just, we need to basically be pointing at the block right before it here. Okay. Back. What happened? Did we get stuck on something? Oh, the front landing gear locked. Jeez. I thought I set all these to not auto-lock. Okay. Unlock, please. And camera. So we need to kind of move the ship back. Ooh, jeez. Down. Okay. How are we looking on alignment? I can't tell. Looks not great. Do I need to make that go up one further? Oh, I do need to make it go up one further. Ooh, jeez, that was fast. That's right, I forgot. On the original base, it was up one further. That's why it's not connecting. Floating down. Okay, so let's do a conveyor straight armored. Like this. And then we'll put a conveyor or a connector on top of it. Okay. Now we should be able to connect into it. Alright. Rotate a little bit. Kind of aim it. Whoa. Yeah, I gotta turn this camera to face the other way because it's hard to go the opposite. So we kind of want to aim right there and then head down. There we go. Okay. Then I think we can lock the landing gear, lock the thing, get out, turn off the thrusters, and go check it out. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm glad I miscounted the edge of the platform. How did I miscount that? Well, either way, I'm glad I did that in a row there. Okay, so we are landed on the platform. I'm going to do a extra row on the back here. Protect that battery a little bit there too. Alright, cool. So then, how far further out do we need to go for this to be a valid... space. Okay, so we need a couple more of these. too close. That's probably good. Where's that? There we go, right? Yep, there we go. Alright, and then gonna grab one of those right there. That's where our mining ship is going to dock at. Now, you know what I haven't done is thought about, while our mining ship is mining, what are we going to be doing here? I mean, I guess once we get some silver and gold, we can start using it to make stuff, but there's still some thrusters on. The thrusters are on. There we go. Okay. Let me set up a... Let me set up a rig so that I can start constructing some sort of mining ship. What do I want here? Grab a hinge. And our hinge is going to go this way. Whoa! Grab the middle part out. Give me a small head in there. Take a thing of water while I'm waiting. Cryo transporter. That's interesting. Alright, let's see. You need to go spin yourself down here. And then we can just hinge lock you. Set you to 0. Alright, I need a projector. My projector's gonna go underneath here. Projector, that's the top. That's the front. Okay. What are we still building back here? Yep. I guess we're still building concrete blocks back here. Steel blocks that look like concrete blocks. Yeah. Combat phase has ended. Thank goodness. That really kind of scared me. If something larger had come at us, I'm not sure that we would have survived. Target friends on. Yeah. Oh. Now it's just gonna always look at me. I kinda like that, actually. Okay, no I don't, that's creepy. Okay. I really need you to be done. I want to turn you off. You are done, aren't you? And you're just playing noises. No. Well, that's great. Apparently it's just going to do that. Alright, well. I need to hurry up and make you worthwhile, I guess. We need to find... should we do an Agna? Let's see, I need an HO because it's got to be hydrogen powered. Should we do the dual? That'll go faster. I don't think I want to do a mix-any. That's a lot of hydrogen and a lot of material to build such a ship. I'm thinking, I guess I don't have a blueprint for a, yeah, I'm thinking we're going to do an Agna. A mining carriage. Neutral mining carriage? That's interesting. Alright, we need to move this forward. I need to figure out, okay, there's where the thing is. And then vertically, does this thing have its own O2 gen? That's going to make a difference if I need to put it on top of the, okay, I have an idea. We're just going to build it on top of the, because I don't know where it's going to need to sit. So we're just going to build it on top of the, right on top of its own little container there. Which we could totally do. So, starting over. We need you. We need to get rid of you. We need to add a small hinge head. It's going to go ahead and set its velocity to 3. And I guess I need to turn the build and repair back on and hope that that noise goes away at some point. And we're going to go ahead and just... Oh no, it's not even the volume control. The whole thing's bugged out. Oh my god, what is doing that? Okay, hang on, we're gonna put a stop to this, maybe. Oh god, no, it's still going. Okay. Here's the plan then. I'm gonna reboot the game. I'm going to take a quick break, reboot the game, refill my water, and then this annoying noise will be gone. Alright? So, we'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and the noise is gone. Yeah, there we go. Okay. The noise is gone. Hopefully it doesn't come back. Alright. Back to what we were doing before. Hopefully, when we build this, it's not going to end up playing the noise forever. Good. That was weird too, because we were outside and you really shouldn't be able to hear it at all. But not what I want to do. Turn the build and repair off. The reason I'm turning the build and repair off is because while I'm working with the projector, it'll be trying to build stuff. And I don't want it trying to build stuff until I'm ready. So there we go. So we got our ship again. The reason I'm doing this, if it wasn't clear before, is because this is going to be a hydrogen-powered ship, and I need to be able to get hydrogen into it. And I can't do that if it's not attached to a, if it's not on a thing there. Right? If it's not on a thing, if it's not connected to anything, I can't get hydrogen up into it. It may have a it may have an O2 converter on it somewhere where I could have put some ice in it and let it start fueling itself up. But I don't trust that that is there necessarily. Like I can try to fly through it and see if there's... Might be one in here. Yeah, actually there is one right there. But how I would... I think that's one. Yeah, probably that's one there. I'd have to figure out how to get some ice into it. I guess I could have put ice... Well, either way, I'm going to build it on top of this thing anyway. So we need to go a couple forward, just a little bit more there. Come on. Okay. Forward. I hope it's not too low. Well, if it's too low, I could always build this upwards, couldn't I? Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we need to make a... We need to make like a connection harness out to there. So do that like this. Okay, that's fine. Okay, then we go one in, and then I need a merge block, a large merge block. What this does is a merge block lets you connect two grids together, and then sometimes lets you separate them again. Did I do that right? I believe I did. I think I did. So what'll happen here is when I turn the build and repair back on, it'll build this arm up, but then it'll start building this projector off of here. And we should be good. Can I say show only buildable? No, because I'm looking at the hinge. I want to look at this thing. This thing. Come on. There we go. Show buildable on. Okay, so why are we not buildable yet? That's weird. Projector is on. Why can't we build on it? Oh, you know what? I bet you it's actually because we can't build on a merge block that isn't... I think. Well, okay, well now I built that on there so that... Yeah, okay, now we're seeing stuff. Okay. Good, so let's say show buildable on... There we go, so that's what's buildable. Okay, so we're good now. So then what'll happen is once it's done, we'll cut this off. This whole thing will be off, and this will just be kind of on there. And what we can do for funsies is actually go... actually, -3, but I want the lower limit to be 0. Yep. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's awfully close. Maybe we won't do it like that. Maybe we'll say lower limit is 20 degrees. Yeah, there we go. Kind of keeps it away. Whew, boy, they're coming in low these days. All right, let's turn on the build and repair and get moving on this. I really would like to try and find some platinum soon. I think we're either going to have to find it on a on the alien world, alien planet, or at in an asteroid. In the meantime, we're just going to have to deal with any damage that comes through. Might be worthwhile to try and find a place to put a projector on the ship and project a projection of my own ship, so I could see it, so I could fix it easier. But I think I'll wait on that until we actually need to project it, because the build and repair will repair things pretty well. This is going pretty fast. The build and repair is still using its priority list, so it's going to build functional blocks first, and then it'll start building the armor on. And once it gets to the point where it has run out of functional blocks that it can build without building armor, then it'll start building armor. And go. So then what I'm going to do is I'm building it up this way. Oh, no, geez, no. I wanted to change this to like 45. Oops. There you go. So what I'm going to do is then when it's done, I'm going to bring it down on top of this and connect it, and then it should be able to fuel up from our own stores. I might have to do something to... well, actually, no. Izzy should load up a little bit of our ice into its generator. So, Moon Dancer. Next time a combat phase happens, I am positive we're going to get attacked by something. I don't really want to abandon this place without getting at least a little bit of stuff. And I don't want to... So I could make this more automated, where like this platform basically runs itself, but I don't want to run Izzy... I don't want to run the inventory manager on every platform. And if I set up like a sorter, like I could put some cargo over here and set up a sorter to pull cargo out, but I won't, but then it'll block like the ship's ability to put ice up into this thing. So basically, long story short, we're going to run into trouble with the... Well, we're going to run into trouble. I may end up manually mining just to get this done quick. Because the more we can do, the more we can get, then the faster we can get it, the sooner we can start adding more upgrades to the ship to make it more defendable and survivable. It's nice being on the moon, though. Oh no, it just launched a fruit fly. Or a fruit fly spawned in. It's super far away though. Why would it spawn a fruit fly? The combat phase didn't just start. I don't think Assert and Ember are enemies, but I actually don't know for sure. Oh. Is the fruit fly coming straight at us? Don't think so. We should be able to take care of a fruit fly though. So it's just a little small grid ship. Yep. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous about having this thing go out and do automated mining while there's enemy ships flying so low. Yeah, this isn't like on Earth where I have to look at Earth while I talk about Earth. This isn't like back on Earth where they fly high up enough where you could even like fly under them and they don't really bother you. Here, the atmosphere, you know, such as it is not. It's really shallow, so anything that launches here it's pretty low to the surface. So we'll see. How's this thing doing? It's almost done. Really don't want to have to wait. Where's the... Oh, the gold and silver is out that way, so I guess that's fine. These things are super far away though, so unless a combat phase activates, I don't think we'll have too much trouble. This is almost done. It'll fill up with hydrogen fast because it's going to fill up from our own tanks. And it's just got the one tank on it, so it'll be fine. I wonder, would it make sense to to have a PAM controller running here so I could recall the thing. I think the PAM controller has to be on the actual grid that the thing is on, that the connector's on. So I don't think I could put one on the ship and control it from in there. And, do I really want to do all the infrastructure to do that? Not really. Because then I have to put a little hitch there. If there's a little hitch, that usually means something in the AI has kicked in. No, guess not. Yeah, we'd have to put another antenna on the grid, which I guess we could... Uh-oh. Please don't tell me we've run out of other resources, or it's just building interior stuff. Yeah, okay, it's still building things. Whew, I thought we were like out of iron or something. We had so much iron when we left.
Energy low.
Okay, fine, I'm going back in. Yep, wrong way. Oh, what's on the ground nearby? Oh, that must be that mining whatever. I'm looking at the radar. Yeah, they're flying overhead. I think my main concern is that fruit fly or something like a combat phase will start, and that fruit fly is going to fly straight at us. We're going to blow it up, but then debris is going to smash into the ship and, like, detonate something. Let's see if I grab some extra. What? Oh, I'm doing pretty good on everything. Okay. Just top off my hydrogen here. We could also get rid of some of this stuff. What do I need? Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need most of that. Oh, I forgot there was a station out here too. We could go check out that station at some point. At this point, I think we'd have to... It was pretty far away, and I think we'd have to jump to it, but we could do that soon. Because hopefully we're going to have gold soon. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think we should probably have a PAM controller on the base, just to... So let's set that up. Probably going to have to do... I'm just going to reinforce this a little bit here. And then we're going to need an antenna. Let's get rid of all this stuff here. We need an antenna, we need a programmable block, which I'll just do one of these again. And then we need another control seat, like this one. So I'm going to put this... Oops, forgot that wasn't a thing there. Stop it. Don't really want to put it... I was going to actually... I kind of want to put it exactly where this hinge is. That's fine, I'm just going to put it right here. We're going to get rid of the hinge. The antenna, I'm going to slap kind of into the ground here. And then turn it off right away, because I want to change the... Excuse me, radius down to about a kilometer. And then the programmable block, where do I put that? I'm just going to put, like, right on the opposite side, like right here. Of course. just gonna need some of those. Was construction components, right? Yeah. Okay, put that right there. That should be all we need. I think this thing is done. Because it's building these things now. How are we doing on... These guys are flying overhead. Where's that fruit fly at? Oh, that is the fruit fly. Where's the other guy? I only see one signal now. Did he leave? Well, the fruit fly is getting further away now, so I think we're probably good. Alright, so let's go ahead and lower this. I gotta change the respawn button. That's kind of... we're gonna do somewhat slowly here. Oh, like a glove. Alright, good. And then... where's lock? Locked. Good, and now our thrusters have kicked on. Which means we could try to... Cool. We are disconnected. Alright. Cool. So we're docked on there. I think we just... Some of them, these are painted red on these, on the models from this guy, ISL. So this is not. I think we're supposed to leave it there. Just for funsies. For funsies. So we can get rid of this whole thing. Actually, we could just have the build and repair get rid of this. Yeah. Alright, so now we got this thing. The batteries probably need to be charged. We could probably, what do we got here? Thrusters all off. 5 is the lights. We can leave those on for now. The fruit fly is coming straight at us. So, let's get back in the ship. And that Monarch transport is back. Did a combat phase start or something? Everybody's coming in. We might have to abandon base here. Fruit fly's coming in. Transport's not. The Thunderbird 1. I can't tell if he's actually coming at us or if he's just... Wait a second. Does that say Thunderbird? Okay. Yeah, the Monarch transport is flying near us. I don't know what that Thunderbird is. It's too far away for me to see what it is. But this fruit fly is coming straight at us. And we're going to try and shoot it down. Yeah, I think this Thunderbird thing is not technically coming right at us. But its flight path is really low. Oh, this is going to be a... This is going to be a bit of a white knuckle kind of situation here. I don't want to lose this ship. If this Thunderbird is a... As long as it doesn't have rockets on it, we'll be okay. Being docked here means it's going to be hard to maneuver. Do I have a... the battery set you to recharge? Just because I want you to start recharging. I want you to get as much charge as possible here. I got my finger on the button waiting to go. Well, we got some time here, I guess. There should be a programmable block here that we can put... I'm just going to call this... and I think it was Pam controller was how we did this on the old base. Now, of course, we spelled it right. Controller? I think that's how I spell it. Come on. Okay, do we have... does it say in here what it is? I think it's Pam controller. Pam controller. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's 2... yeah, that Thunderbird is coming right at us. Now I'm thinking I almost need like a small little combat ship I could dock to the top or something. And have it, when the big ship is docked, I could take that out and do stuff, because we're basically sitting ducks here. I'm not really concerned about the fruit fly, but... transport is leaving. Okay, we are locked. Yeah, I'm not really worried about it doing much damage. I have a feeling we might take some hits, but that ultimately it's the debris coming down that's going to be the problem. So let's see, it's almost in range. A Thunderbird still a ways out. Like, I don't think we could look at what it is yet. It's probably too small to see. When it gets to 800 meters, the guns are going to open up. Ooh. It stopped? Oh. Oh. Well, that's, interesting. What is it doing? Swear if it's waiting for reinforcements, we're in trouble. Coming in again. It might have assessed the threat level and decided it did not want to engage. Okay, now it seems like it's really coming in again. No. What is it doing? I'm hoping it's assessed the fact that it's about to get blown to smithereens and it's gonna not come at us. Because now it's leaving again. I bet it's going to stop, come closer again. Well, maybe we'll just leave it alone to do its thing. The Thunderbird is not coming at us. It seems to be going across. Ooh, it's coming in fast. Oh, here we go. It's coming in. Guns, please. Okay. We got a kill. We took some damage, because I could hear the build and repair doing something. Alright. Well, I don't see any debris coming down yet. Got nothing I could target. Okay. Well, we survived that. I kind of think the guns look kind of stupid since they don't ever return to... Oh, there's the debris coming down. Here it comes. Yeah, the build and repair will pick up anything that lands nearby. There it is. There we go. Yeah, build and repair will get some of that and process it. Okay, well that makes me feel a little bit better. The Thunderbird may or may not give us trouble, but we got a little bit of time to figure that out. I want these things to do idle movement, just because they're freaking me out. Do they all have ammo? The bottom one doesn't. Oh, a lot of them don't have ammo. Okay. I'm going to just tell this thing to make, like, twice as much ammo. And I'm going to kind of manually get a little manual, spread it out a little. Let's get at least 5 into each one. Okay, give me another big one here. There's a 22er here. I think there's a script I can put in that will automatically distribute the ammo evenly to all the weapons. What else? Who's got some I could put in here? Some of these are of course, on the bottom, so they don't really need the ammo. I just didn't mark which ones are on the bottom, so hard to say. But there's a lot of guns, and I probably should build significantly. Yeah, actually, that's probably true. I should probably make significantly more ammo, shouldn't I? Let's make like 500. Alright, so now my question is, should I set that thing to mining automatically and we'll just work on defense stuff? Let's see if I could. I have no idea which turret is the best turret to look through for this, but let's just grab one. And this is a side turret. That's okay. Okay, so it is a... Is it a large grid or a small grid? I can't tell. 6 kilometers away, and it seems fairly large, so I think that's a large grid ship, which means it's probably not... Oh wait, it's got a small... Yeah, I think it's got a small grid ship flying with it. You can sort of kind of make out a little dot next to it. It's going just above the reticle right now. Yeah, I think it has a small grid ship escorting it. So hopefully they don't come too close. Yeah. Because I don't want to take on a large grid ship. Don't mind if its escort comes at me, but don't want to take out a large grid ship. How close do we think it's going to go? It's already just about... Yeah, I think we could probably go out and continue working on the script and stuff. Alright. No. That's what I want to do. This control station, I think we want this to be like PAM 0? No, PAM 1, I believe. And then we need to tell it that it should be text. And I think I usually set the font size to like 0.6. There we go. And then we can go over to this guy. And we need to find its programmable block. Turn it on. and turn broadcast on. And we're just going to say that the ship name, I think this thing is called an Agna. Okay, cool. So we got that there. What's this thing in the front for? That screen up in the front. I feel like that should be my... Okay, I think we're safe. How we doing on battery on this guy? That would be this guy's battery. It is stored 1 kilowatt, current input, current output. Oh, didn't I set you to recharge? Oh, fully recharged in 2 seconds. Okay, fine. Okay, what is your... Are these on... Where did these come from? These aren't mine. Yeah, this must be on the little ship. Okay. Do we not have a tank? Need to know what the tank is like here. Hydrogen tank. It is on. Let's stockpile some. Almost there. We'll have to see if the if Izzy put some ice in here too. Okay, that's good. Inventory. What's this thing's? It's TM2. TM2 cockpit connector, ejectors, O2 gen. Okay. Oh. Are we out of ice? Ooh. Well then. That changed things. Space Wasp? That was what was escorting it. And now it's coming in for an attack. I don't know how dangerous the Space Wasp is. That probably means that the Thunderbird is going to leave us alone. And we'll just have to deal with this Space Wasp. I should pick a turret and mark it. Yeah, that's a little small grid thing. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay when it comes in. Not that there's much I can really do about it. Yeah, this is killing me. I really want to get that miner going, because I think we're the main threat. So it'll probably come after us no matter what. Yeah, they just go so slow. Yep. Take a sip of water, I guess. Also, I guess I don't even really need to be in the ship for the battle, because it's just going to lay down a ton of fire. And then, you know, whatever happens, happens. Like, before I can react to anything, the battle will be over. But that's okay. So in other words, what I'm saying is I could go out and get in the mining ship and go do stuff, but... Is that antenna even on? That I built on the side there? No. Okay. Ember Strike Corvette? Well, that's not coming at us, at least. Okay. That Strike Corvette may be coming after the Space Wasp, which would be a problem because it'll lure it here, and then it'll probably be after us. How are we doing on hydrogen? Hydrogen is still at like 74%. That's fine. Yeah, that's coming right at us. That strike corvette doesn't look like it's going after the Wasp. I hope that Wasp moves over to where I can kind of see it in the... He's a little bit more confident than the fruit fly. Something tells me... Oh, maybe he's not. Something tells me we're going to be getting larger and larger ships coming at us the longer we stay here. That's why we kind of need to get off the moon and go to a planet with more atmosphere that'll kind of allow ships to fly higher up. Yeah, maybe it is worth having the platforms be entirely self-sufficient so that they can mine and do stuff and I could kind of fly above and defend it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. He's really just hanging out there. He's going to just waste all my time, isn't he? He's doing the same thing. He's assessing the situation. He already said in the chat he was going to engage. I don't know why he thinks I want to dance. I'm clearly parked on the ground, but... Come on. I don't think that Ember is going to do anything. I think really Assert is the only ones that will attack us. Is he going to come in all the way, though? He's coming in. Nope. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. I wish I had some sort of longer range weapon I could just fire like a rock at him or something. Good, good. Come into view where I can see you. Perfect. Now you can attack. I just want to see the explosion. If he's like the other one, this will probably be his attack run. Yep. Okay, here we go. Oh no! Oh, we were so close. Ah. Oh, come on. Okay, well, the next one will be his attack run, I bet. I wonder if this is a new behavior that, like, tests your weapon range or something like that. Alright, he'll be coming in. And then as soon as we destroy this guy, I'm sending that mining ship out. Before anybody else decides to play with us. Alright, this should be the attack run. Oh my god, seriously? Alright, if he's gonna just stay up there and not attack, I'm probably just gonna take the miner out. And let the automated defenses deal with this guy when he decides to come in. Which one of these is a top turret? Is it this one? What is he doing? Alright, hold on. If he gets close enough. I don't think this guy wants to attack. I bet as soon as I go out in the miner, though, he's going to come in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's in range. Did we hit him? That was a lot of ammo wasted. Okay. Jeez, come on. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna let the ship handle it. I'm gonna do something with the miner. We might lose the miner in the process here, but I don't care. Okay, so it is seeing it. This thing has been slowly burning fuel. Strike Corvette is leaving. The gold is which way? The gold is that way. Great, so on. We want to batteries are on. Antenna. Your antenna should be on, but we need to cut you down to let's say like 800. Turn you on. The Space Wasp is even further away now. Okay. Alright, I'm getting tired of waiting. Let's go. What does that say? No. Oh, no job. Okay. Record path and set home. Let's see. We want to go to... I do want your ore detector to be on. Oh, it is on. Okay, good. Alright then. We're going to go. Everything is on. Space Wasp is still... I guess he wasn't kidding when he said he wanted to dance. Alright, where's the gold at? Gold and silver is... I don't want to go too high up because then he'll definitely come in and get me. Gold and silver is... It's back that way. Hang on. Okay. Where is it? Oh, it's like around the corner here. There it is. Silver. Ooh, silver and ice. Yeah, we want the silver first, so we're going to go here. There we are. Alright. And then we're going to say stop recording the path, set up a mining job. We need to turn on the sensor field range so I can see what I'm doing. Space Wasp is far enough away. We don't really have to worry too much about gravity here. Let's see, the silver is 72. It's pretty far down. What's our... Let's see, we could probably go about that far in terms of... Okay. We'll go there. That should be... Yeah, looks good. Alright, we might even pick up some ice too while we're at it. So I'm gonna say I want... That's fine. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Depth needs to be at least 60. We're going to come back and the thing's going to just be vaporized. Alright, then I need depth mode to be ore. Start in the center. What else we got here? Behavior-wise, I want drop position, unload ice off. I want you to bring me back any ice you pick up. Okay. Alright. Set up mining job. We're still good there. That looks good. Start new job. Alright. He's still not doing nothing. How far away is the ship? It's about 900? Okay, hold on. I gotta up your antenna. We'll make it like 1200. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. Oh, we're a lot shallow of a angle than I was expecting. That's okay. Alright. Space Wasp. What are you up to? Come on. Okay. And I don't want to get shot by my own guns here, so. Did we get his attention? No, we did not. That strike corvette is also suspiciously holding a distance. I think he's just passing by, but... Alright, we're gonna go. He's not... Wait, does he not have guns or something? Did we damage his weaponry? Is that the problem here? Oh, this guy's got ions. I should not have thrown away my grinder. Oh no. Ow. Didn't I hit? I guess I couldn't stop in time. Oh, now it's coming in. Another strike corvette? Oh, Space Wasp coming in. Space Wasp going out. Alright, give me my grinder back. Give me another bottle or two. We're gonna go see if we can, okay, hold on. Yeah, these strike corvettes and stuff, they're not coming at me. Yeah, okay. So what I want to do is see if I can, since this thing doesn't seem to be capable of shooting back, we're going to see if we can disable it. Or we could just smash into it and die. Now I'm going to wait for my body to fall back and go get it. Jeez. Well, thankfully we were like directly above, so I just have to wait for my body to drop to the ground, although the built-in repair is probably going to grab it. Combat phase is now active. Oh, good. Okay, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Where did my body just land? Space Wasp might care about combat phase, because he does not care about combat phase. Oh, the Agnes coming back already. No, it's not. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out where my body landed. Or does it already get sucked up? Antenna? Yeah, I think it already got sucked up. Alright. Let's get my stuff, and then we'll try and get this guy without dying. Yeah. There we go. Nope, still not. There we go. There we go. Okay, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Give me you, give me you. Give me not that many of you. Give me one of you, two of you, two of you. Suit should be good. Okay, this time we're gonna try and do this without smashing into him and dying. Should have GPS'd where the ship was. Alright, my friend. Where is your brain at? And you have guns. Are you out of ammo? What is your deal? You definitely took some damage at some point. Oh, well. Don't get too close. Can I get your... I bet you your things probably don't have much in them, do they? You probably got those thrusters that don't actually have stuff, do you? Don't you? Ow. Pretty soon he ought to be falling to the ground because he's not going to be able to hold himself up. That time, maybe now. Come on, come on. I want to know why you are not trying to kill me. I just flew in front of your guns. Yep, we're going down. Is he still flying? No, the rest is falling. And when I say the rest, I mean like the scraps. Okay. We'll just fall with them for a bit. Alright, threat neutralized. I think that's probably just a bunch of iron sitting out over there. I'm going to go in. Actually, I'm going to go check the miner and see if it's got anything good yet. It has 15k of silver and a ton of stone. And what is its... Oh, I didn't even program this thing. Hold on. Alright, we want to run this with up, down, and apply. Okay, so now we can say, how's it doing? So it is about to drop its ore. Hydrogen is still fairly full. Oh, this is going to be awesome. The reason we can do, you can kind of see it moving around over there. You can see its signal moving around. The reason that this works so well here is because on the moon, the gravity is very light, so it doesn't have to expend a lot of hydrogen to fly. So even with the one tank, it can fly a long time. So what we could do, since it's already got, well, you know what, I'll just let it do its thing. Or, actually, you know, no pun intended, or I'm going to wait till it's done ejecting this ridiculous amount of stone that it has, and then recall it back so we can get the silver that it has, and then just send it back out to get more. And that way we'll at least have some silver, and we can start making med. I can make like a larger survival kit. I can start making cryo chambers. I think there were other things I could use with silver. Did I need... There was something else I needed silver for. I don't remember what. Maybe I needed gold for it too, whatever it was. That guy's leaving. Alright, so now all he's got is that, so I'm going to tell him to stop and move home. So he should be coming back in just a minute here. With 17k of silver. And we'll see if he... I skimmed pretty close to the ground when I flew him there, so we'll hopefully he doesn't smash into stuff, but... Yeah, it took kind of a weird route. But... Here we go. He's back. Come on, Izzy, take my silver. Do it. Do it, do it. Are we not? Are we not taking the silver out? Ah, there we go. Okay, good. So we got the silver. Okay, good. So now I can tell it to continue its job. And what it's going to do is wait till it's fueled up and everything, and... Oh, I guess it's good enough. Off it goes. Cool, so we got some silver. Safe and secure aboard the ship. We destroyed 3 enemy ships today. What sort of inventory did I pick up? Scrap, steel tubes, and a couple of so not much. Alright, let me go back in the ship, unload, get all my gear back. The reason I put it in the reason I put it away and dropped everything before I flew up there is because I had a feeling I was going to die. So, and I did. I just assumed he was going to shoot me, but instead I just smashed into him really fast and died. It happens. But don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. I'll keep a couple of you. I need you and you. And I'm going to grab another hydrogen and another oxygen. Just because I don't want to run out. And then let's take a look at the silver. Do we have silver? We do. It's coming up slow. But we are getting the silver. Alright, next. How are we doing on ammo? That's what I like to see. Well, actually not that. That's actually not great. Well, everybody's got some ammo. Okay, I think for next time we are going to maybe look for another script we can install. I'm sure I got a spot I could stick another programmable block somewhere. Don't quite know where. I guess I could put them on these walls here. There's another script I can add that will always keep the ammo even among all the turrets. So like if your enemy is on the top of the ship and the bottom guns aren't shooting and the top guns are shooting, as they get low it'll start pulling ammo from the bottom guns to keep the top ones fed. So probably going to want to do that, but I'll do that at the start of next stream. So I think that's going to be it. We are on the moon. We have a platform with a miner. We have silver. We have airlocks so I can get in and out of the bridge a little easier. I think we're in pretty good shape. We've defeated some bad guys. We've pissed off the assertive folks, which means they're probably going to maybe at some point come after us. I don't know. But yeah, so we'll get some silver next time. We'll turn the miner toward the ice and the gold. Oh, that's where I really wanted to go, was the gold and silver over there. For some reason I saw the silver signal over there first. Well, either way. We're getting silver over there. We'll get some ice over there. We'll go grab some gold over there, and then we can start making superconductors and start making a jump drive. That's going to take a long time to do, but we'll probably collect a bunch of gold and then get back up into space where we can at least be mobile while we process the gold and start getting the superconductors and the jump drive. And then we move on to the next place, which I think is going to be the alien planet. That's what I'm thinking. I'm also wondering, should I turn on spiders? Or should I leave them off? Because I don't have any creatures turned on right now. We'll find out. Let's see. So this guy, that looks like, I think that looks like large grid, or it wouldn't be so big from 5.5 kilometers away, but I don't see an escort with it just yet. So we might be okay with that guy. Well, either way, we got our silver, so at least there's that. If we need to abandon this place, then we will abandon this place. Uh-oh. Did it just change direction? Hang on. Hang on. Where is he? No, he didn't. He's still not coming at us. He is probably going to come close enough to get to spawn something at us. But if it's like that space wasp, we won't have to worry too much because it'll just dance around us. My guess is we damaged its guns because it was probably pointing straight at us and the guns were at the front. We probably damaged its guns or something. I can't imagine it would have spawned without ammo. Alright, well, that's going to do it for the stream today. Hopefully at the start of the next stream we're not under attack by this guy. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll talk to you probably on Monday. Thanks for lurking, everybody. Appreciate it. Have a good weekend.